G'day folks, and welcome to episode number 10 of The Rugby Man. It's a special episode brought to you by my brand new iPhone. Baby. 2 things tonight, 3 things even, and we'll call it a night. The first is, on the weekend, had a great time. Took the oldest to the Wallabies match. Shouted some tickets and we had a blast. We brought our own sangers, snuck in a couple of cans. And no, I didn't do that. And nicknamed the French fullback Softy. It was a great fun. And even though the game didn't have too many tries, even too many more than one, it was good. And Georgie got man of the match, which is always excellent. And I got to say, green and gold, Gaga is right on the money with the scrums. Cannot believe that. Anyway, with Baxter getting pinged, that was just atrocious. Second point, George. I've been thinking about a nickname. George doesn't really, well, not that I know of. Maybe I'm not, learned enough. But George doesn't have a good nickname. So King George, I think. But it was Gregan like that. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, coming up to 100, his century. What a fantastic milestone. So George, if you ever watch this, or even if you don't, by some osmosis telepathic trick, have an awesome match. And it's in 3 weeks, I think, 2.5 from now, a bit less. And we'll be thinking of you, watching you play, watching you monster. Lastly, and the title of this podcast, regarding Lote, and I can tell you now, my initial feelings and my feelings still is that I'm pretty grumpy. Like, I know, who am I? Like, I'm just some yobbo who sticks up some videos, and obviously I've got no privy answers to what's going on the inside. There's obviously something going on because you have come out with 3 lines on the site. I saw today, and same as O'Neill's rattled off. And Lote, he's tweeted a couple of times, but just small stuff like there's a whole lot of press out the front, and then afterwards he just said he seemed to think he did all right with the press. But all we know is that he's hired a few lawyers. It could be, the guys at lunch today were saying it could just be extended, drawn out, multi-million-dollar contract negotiations. My feeling is that it's bad for rugby, and that we should hope that it gets sorted out, and in some miraculous way that Lote stays. I'm most grumpy with the Waratahs, not the players. Obviously, I love the guys. Go and watch my match reports. Using the guy but squandering him on the wing without any use of the ball or anything like that. So that's a bit disappointing. Regardless of what's happened, I don't know what the misdemeanors are. Anyway, I'm babbling along. The end result is, it's sad, and I know he set himself up to be this guy by asking for millions of dollars or whatever he did, and he's a high profile guy, but I rated him. I always did, regardless of Gra, if you're watching this, what you say, and I really wanted him to succeed as a leggy. Coming across, I think he did succeed. I don't think there's any doubt that he was and is one of our best wingers. So I hope that's not a crowd eulogy, but Lote, all the best. With whatever happens, don't go into boxing, and please don't go back to league. But all the best with whatever you do. I know that you'll make the decision that is best for you and your family. whether that's France or, I don't know, something else. Maybe you could go into computer programming. It's a nice life. Come and see me, we can hook you up with a job or something. Anyway, all the best, and thanks everyone for watching another The Rugby Man video cast. This is taken from my beautiful new iPhone, and I'll now stop and upload it. See you later.